D'Angelo Russell went into the starting lineup for 3 games. Now back playing off the bench the last 2 and tonight. And he pulls up and hits above the free throw line. 8.5 minutes into the game. Russell has the last basket for Dallas. Lopez in a roll off the bench. He screened for Jones. Jones has it back from Harden to the basket. A finish and a foul for Derrick Jones Jr. 2008 draft selections. Brook Lopez and Nick Batum. Harden for 3.
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
I am. I'm here for that pass from the point guard. D'Angelo Russell with the pull-up. Dallas likes to push the tempo, as both of you have talked about tonight. The Mavericks are 5th in pace. The Clippers, the oldest team in the NBA, they're 30th in pace. Nice hand by the defense. Miller lost it. Martin running. Dallas moves it. Play for 3. Yes, sir.
Well, we've seen the Clippers have some big leads and not be able to hold on to them. Russell again and Russell again.
And it's Cisse. 9. Off the trampoline. He elevates for the rebound.
Oh.
Cisse, alley-oop over Brook Lopez. Flex on him. Dunk on him. Player on a 2-way contract. Tonight is Moose's 9th game of the year. Gafford's back in at center for Dallas. Russell from Clay. A 3-pointer for D'Lo is no good.
Buke inside. A minute gone by in this second quarter. Russell. Deflection, interception by Batum, and centers it quickly to Dunn.
With a smothering block.
Flat-footed block.
Steal, Batum on the cross-court pass. D'Lo slows it down. Going to use a Gafford screen. Way up off the glass and off target.
A little too difficult.
Yes.
Jordan Miller brought it up the floor. Zubac's in position. They come to help out Cooper, and they force him to give it up. Chris Dunn. Bad miss on a 3, and the rebound glances down off the iron to D'Lo. A steal inside and a quick foul by Batum.
Smart foul. It was like a Texas 2-step.
Drought continues for Dallas as D'Lo puts it up and in the drought.
One of the best at being able to create space to get to that jump shot. Just bide his time until he could get it off.
How about a 21-point first half for James? And how about another basket here for Russell? Bogdanovich doesn't go into the paint since he was just blocked. D'Lo's been big off the bench tonight, and so is this dude who's screening for him, Klay Thompson. D'Lo breaks down the defense for Bogdanovich. No good. He is big, and that was slick. I concur with your characterizations as Russell hits it from the baseline. Kick out by D'Lo. A Marshall 3 is on the money. And then Marshall picks up in the backcourt against Harden. Harden bounced it off his leg. Free ball picked up. Marshall on the break. Jones chasing, and Marshall scooped to the hoop.
Yes.
An easy basket for Dallas. Off the Clippers' 11th turnover of the game. Again, they double. Zubac reposting him. And he moves before the double team can come, but he misses on the running hook across the lane.
Boogie.
Well, it's D'Lo boogieing up the floor. Pocket pass goes to Gafford. To the cup.
Boogie.
Well, it's D'Lo boogieing up the floor. Pocket pass goes to Gafford. To the cup. Timeout Clippers.
Give up a bunny and give up a bucket on the other end.
Lively's in the game. Max Christie online and hits a 3. We had a great look at that one. Answers Max Christie's 3. Cross court. Coop runs it down but steps out of bounds. Well, you got a 30-year-old from Winston-Salem, North Carolina going into the game, Caleb Martin. Of course, on the Clipper bench as Lively blocks Harden. There's a 40-year-old from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Chris Paul. CP3 hasn't been in the rotation lately. Shot by Marshall missed. Lively staying after it, but it's Harden who's able to ward him off for the rebound. And he found Jones on the move. A nice leave on a bounce. His son does love Ant-Man.
He loves Ant-Man.
Here's a drive by D'Lo. Ball's poked out of bounds by the Clippers. 13 to shoot for the Mavs. D'Lo against James Harden. Russell trying to take him off the bounce, and finally a reach. He'll be going out of the game here. And D'Angelo Russell hoping to salvage a split out of this trip to the free throw line. Full for the Clippers this year. He's only played in 5 games going into tonight. 7 points a game. Russell is extended defensively. Cisse helps as they shadow Harden. He draws in the 2 defenders, left it for Jones. Martin back in, setting a back screen, and Russell's pass is stolen by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich will take it the length of the floor.
And the quarter of miscommunications.
Foul was. His numbers weren't great against Dallas last year. He averaged 21 points, but well, we won't see it tonight, but in a game or two, James is going to reach 28,000. Mavericks now have numbers back, so they're on level terms defensively. Sanders on. D'Lo trying to draw a foul. Was able to save it back in. 11 in the quarter for Bogdanovich. His season high in a game going into tonight was 12. 4-3, yes sir, Max Christie. Gafford looking for the handoff. D'Angelo Russell, he's got Bogdanovich on his back, floats it up and in. 31 Dallas. I want to follow up about that audio in a minute, but big possession right here. Dallas on offense, down 4, down 2. Comeback last year against Memphis. Can they do it again here? Oh no, turnover.
Thought he got raked on the arm.
Jones in transition. D'Lo looking to take a charge. It does! D'Lo on offense. Gave it up to Gafford. Drop it off back to D'Lo. Big collision in the paint. And through all that contact, he ties the game.
Mother watches our broadcast and apparently likes it, according to Brandon, so shout out to her.
All right. Here's a giant killer by D'Lo to answer the 2 free throws by Zubac.
How does that go in?
That's insane.
Russell for the lead. Missed on a 3. Six turnovers this quarter for the Clippers. Mavericks have been better in this quarter in that regard. Down the lane, D'Lo again.
Saw that Gafford's back of his head was facing his face, so he threw the pass.
That's a new season best for Zubac. Previous high was 23. Now he's got 24. Clippers again retake the lead. They looked at D'Lo to tie it again. Rinse and repeat. Now they flatten out. They've gone to him down the stretch. He puts up another shot. The bank is missed. Another tip is missed, and it's overtime coming up here. Enveloping him defensively was Chris Dunn. On the bounce here, D'Lo, nice handle for a 3 ball. And it's Harden with the rebound. Russell against Harden. Forced him back to the middle. Tough shot. Gafford going after the rebound, but just not able to claim it. Had hands on it. They put him in for Dunn to have a floor spacer. Pocket pass, but too far in front of Marshall.
He's done it before.
Cooper picks it up at the free throw line. A 2 can tie it. Russell's had a bunch of them tonight, and he
did.
D'Lo is good, guys, and we've seen it before at grabbing the ball down low and getting in
To where it ended up back over D'Angelo Russell.
A bounce out for D'Lo on the first free throw. A make on the second. He went in at 70. Someone has separated by a couple of possessions now. 129-125. Up fake shot. Russell short. Tip out rebound. And it was Jones who was a little bit quicker to it. Jones. And a hard fall to the floor as he's fouled by Russell. Russell. He puts up a 3. He got fouled. Unbelievable. For exaggerated secondary motions.
Isn't the high five usually generally
What angle
right
you're coming from?
They want to allow an opportunity to contest jump shots, but not have exaggerated motion.
Only played 30 minutes, make it 47 total minutes in his last 3 games. But he was the best player in a Maverick uniform. 2 out of 3 for Dallas, Clippers by 4.
18-year-old Cooper Flag. Russell on the bounce, they're doubling him. He puts up a pass and it's stolen by Bogdanovich. He got trapped in a really tough place. 11 to shoot, 10 to shoot. Christie eludes the defense. Couldn't get off an attempt. This thing's gone down to 4 seconds and Bogdanovich with the swipe.